I was just going to say you haven't complimented me on my outfit, hair, or makeup.
Yeah. I sure didn't.
Oh, we have fun.
We have
a
fun.
ball. By the way, have you not yet complimented me on the construction of my lovely gown?
I did see it. Any other questions?
Dai Chu in Melbourne.
Dai Chu
in Melbourne.
I love when a woman says like, I have underwear older than you, which is like supposed to be a read, but I'm like, throw those hands out, woman.
I'm 31. Some of my underwear I've had since probably college.
Throw those hands out, woman.
And I was like, we gotta let it go. But it was in good shape. There's no holes in it. Are you sure? The elastic was good.
That brown
Don't yell at me.
Yes. And the people would want the most attractive person they can identify with a makeup belt on to do their makeup. But in fact, get the dogs, mama.
Yeah.
Not the dogs. That's not what I want to say.
I don't have a uterus, although it looks exactly like you do. It looks like you have one in a jar in the back of your sedan.
Yeah.
Co-sleep. Family co-sleep.
Yeah, but like, like my embryonic breastfed our children into their teens. And then...
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. But I mean, not their teens, but talking. When your child can recite the Iliad, they should not be sucking it from your breast. And on November 13th, our asses are wiggling over to Honolulu. What's my favorite Hawaiian island? Come on, I wanna lay you. Hey, broke ass. I'm also broke, so I can say that. All right, bitch, you fucker.
I don't know if you...
Go ahead. Sorry. No, you go ahead.
No, I already talked too much.
No, it's okay.
You're waiting for me to talk. She waits for me to talk. It interrupts me. It's so fucked up.
Wait, I gotta
what
say
about
one
this
more
girl?
thing. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. So anyways, I was in...
Shut up.
I went to the Comme des Garçons.
Come. Girl, me, you, Monet, and Bob, we could put our heads together and it would look like, would you like cage-free organic eggs or bleached white grocery store eggs?
Yeah, or gray expired eggs.
But next time you need like a washer and dryer.
At Best Buy?
Girl, you will get like hundreds of dollars back you can use on batteries, whatever.
I didn't want a dead baby. Well, why'd you come to Best Buy? Do you know that one? You don't know that one?
No.
Anita, that one, girl. And we're back. We're back and we're girls.
Are y'all LGBT?
Then they rolled up a bunch of LGBTQIAs. Do you ever fear that that there's too much woke?
I love on the news when older people who are news people are talking about some kind of new thing. It's called boofing. We checked in with a high school mom to tell us more about boofing.
Jessica has just shoved a nuke up her pussy.
Girly pop.
Girl. Ooh, girl. We're going to get into some Black Mirror, girl. Yes, Miss Honey, girl. 7th season, girl.
It's like when someone's OnlyFans is underwear pictures.
Baby, the ultimate horror in this.
That should be a fucking horror movie.
That's the Saw.
Okay?
That's the Saw.
It's what I didn't saw. I didn't saw it. Okay.
One of us got COVID, which I guess won't be me now for a few months.
Should I come over and kiss you? Can I kiss you? Can I get
As long
it
as
now?
we film it and put on the OF, because the young girls.
This blonde girl in a white linen dress with a white linen shirt. She starts throwing up in the moving vehicle leaving Mexico City. So then her boyfriend saves the day, goes, "Hey, senor, can we pull over?" And I have my headphones in, and one part of me is grossed out. The other part of me is like, it's early. This is crazy. And you know what I thought of immediately? Katya's going to love to hear about this.
Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Miss Pink.
Uh-huh.
If I got called back to do one of these All-Star seasons, and yes, I have. Yes, I have been. Thank you.
I didn't ask. The way I spend my time, and when I get this busy, I get mad, and part of me rebels and goes, "I don't care after work. I'm gonna stay up late. Everybody." And then the next day, guess who pays for it?
You do.
Me.
You do.
Me.
I've never flown Spirit. Knock on wood.
No, I will never. I did it once. I'll never again. Not my. It is a chicken cart with wings, with bird wings, dead bird wings taped to it, and they throw it in the air.
I had my little DJ gig last night, and I came home a little drunk and stopped at a straight bar. Was walking home from the bar and stopped at a straight bar.
What, to heckle them?
I didn't know anyone. Stopped at a straight bar with my little group.
Wait, was it a straight bar?
With straight people, like just people. And then, of course, it's LA loves this. It's vinyl DJs.
I think you're screaming.
Sorry. All non-union work. All of drag is fucking non-union. You're being paid with cocaine use.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Union sanctioned cocaine? Brand Drescher
I saw
approves.
cocaine use this weekend. Because like 3 of your wigs look like Sylvia Brown wigs.
Rafaela Carrà inspired my wigs.
The Ninja Turtle? Ninja Turtle?
Pull up Rafaela Carrà, please. Carra. Miss Sylvia Brown.
Seance Knowles.
I love my new house.
Girl, I'm so happy for you. You know, you work really, really hard and honest. Well, you work hard for you. I had to catch myself when I said that.
Everybody said that, I'm like, actually.
Did you guys tour in a bus?
An RV?
An RV. I drove the RV.
No, you didn't.
I drove it and I crashed it into
Thank
a
God,
parking
she
garage.
wants to get one. You tell her the horse.
Do
stories.
not.
Why would
That
you do
drive?
this?
We'll do it.
Yes.
I want to talk about not smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Nothing. It's great. It's wonderful.
How is not doing cigarettes?
Wonderful. Easy. Simple.
I don't believe
Never
you.
been easier. I'm doing reverse psychology. Everything is easy peasy lemon squeezy. I've never been more comfortable in my life. I've never felt more at ease. I've never been more in the moment, present, lovely. Don't get a Roomba, by the way. Absolutely don't get a Roomba.
For my house?
No, don't get a Roomba.
Why?
They're horrible.
All that hardwood floor in my house?
Oh my God, they're horrible.
No, they're not.
Yes, the Roomba's horrible.
Why?
Because it's like a stupid fucking robot that doesn't do the job right.
You think?
I mean, I know.
Okay. I worked at the motel on Christmas. I showed up in drag and I served happy hour. And people would ring the doorbell. And they'd have their suitcases. And I would go open the door.
Hi, this is Karen from hospitality.
But I thought they were going to be like, oh my God, Trixie.
What do they do?
Fear. Faces white.
Faces of
Tongue
death.
swollen. They go into their rooms. Then
Crying.
they know I'm still there. I'm out there with my tray serving happy hour. They're coming out of their rooms like this.
Wait, what is
Because
it?
gay fear.
Back in the day, we used to go to the bar with a handle of booze in the trunk. You step outside,
Sweetie.
you chug
Thank you.
booze in the parking lot, and
Pre-game.
then go back in the bar. You can
Pre-game.
go into the bar and
Yeah.
actually not buy many drinks.
Absolutely. You can go get a water.
Boof.
Yeah.
Boofy
that
the
bourbon.
vampire slayer.
Boof the bourbon.
Boof the bourbon.
If you, so what you just described, The Last of Us, if you like that, let me tell you about something.
What?
A book.
Squarespace?
Oh. A book that you will gobble like turkey dinner, bitch.
What is it? What is
It's
it?
called
The Bible.
the King James
It's
Bible.
called-
I was reading I would have this president's book, and last night I read about George Washington, 26-2.
Wait a minute, you're just sitting home reading about presidents?
I was in my bed. Excuse me. I was in my bed doing my late night reading, and I turned
Laura
the light
Ingalls
up.
Wilder?
But because I'm reading?
Nonfiction about presidents?
Baby, what is this country? The US of A. I want to know.
That's fucking weird.
It is not weird. I'm an American. I can't wait to get even less famous. You got to keep climbing. You got to keep climbing because I want to keep slipping. It's like, and just figuratively, of course, the larger you get in the spotlight, the cooler the shade is for me.
Because I'm Miss Big.
Miss Big, girl.
Miss Big, girl.
I am comfortable in that shadow. Oh, it's so cool.
All these straight girls and straight guys.
No, did they know who you were?
It was like a bomb went off. You would have thought that Mary Kay Letourneau or Julia Louis-Dreyfus or Ellen DeGeneres was there.
Right, the three most
famous people I could
sought-after
think of.
people in the world. Mary Kay Letourneau.
I don't even know who that is.
She's a raper.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
And she's got this unit on, this long braided unit. And as I'm leaving I was like, that's your hair.
You thought it was her hair?
I thought it was her hair for like a couple of seconds. I get up real close and I'm looking. I was like, oh, that's a wig. I just left kind of quickly after that because I didn't want to stick around for any more questions. And I thought, I was like, there's sometimes where you say something and do something like so just mind-blowingly idiotic, so stupid that you just got to leave. You got to get out of there. You got to forget about it
Yeah,
immediately.
been there for sure.
Slammed to Celsius today, got on the treadmill, opened up a Zoom meeting, and it turned on. I said, what?
Oh my God.
I was like, I want to kick somebody.
What about Phoebe Waller-Bridge? Like 20 million.
Who is that? Who is that? Phoebe Waller-Bridge? Pick a name, ho. My sister Desiree, I don't want to embarrass her.
She died?
No,
I'm
no.
just kidding.
I never talk about her. She's not like it. She kind of watches us. She's a fan of you. I thought nobody in my family thinks that I'm funny. I think they think that I'm lucky to be here for you to keep me clothed and employed. They
The
think that you're a
delicious
dazzling
irony.
star. You're a dazzling, hilarious star, and
Desiree,
I'm a moocher.
love you, darling. Desiree, my number one fan. How are you today, Desiree?
And I'm the big time moocher.
Yeah.
So
let's go with that storyline. What kind of vacuum you got?
I got the Dyson Pet Pro.
Mama, let me tell you something.
If I can't pick up furniture with my vacuum, I don't need it.
I got something that's going to take... If we're talking cage matches of vacuums,
Yeah.
my vacuum will fuck yours up. No question.
What kind is it?
It's a Miele.
can we talk about? We have to talk about. I want to talk about Miele.
Bait.
We gotta talk about Miele. We gotta talk about vacuums now. I want you to know, and this is a message. This is a message from me to Dyson.
Mama, Dyson, I got your number, hussy.
You get out of here.
Are you saying Slither?
Sliver.
Okay, I've seen Slither.
Yeah. This is very different.
Did you see Slither?
Is that the
Aliens?
snakes in the...
No.
Oh, no.
Slither's aliens involved
okay.
in invading like a small town. Elizabeth Banks is in it.
Oh, yes. Okay. I think I've seen that, actually.
It's crazy.
Oh, is that the...
Definitely.
It's getting warm here, and usually when it gets warm, I start getting sniffles.
When it gets
That happens
warm
every
there,
year.
the allergies. Oh my God, the dander, the pollen.
So, no smoking.
I don't know about smoking.
Smoking is horrible. Why are people smoking? Love it. Love smoking.
Not when there's $3,000 rugs in the world.
Mama, well, not when there's $50,000 rugs.
But aren't
in
there
the world.
machines making these rugs?
No, some of these are handmade by machines. So many options. I've looked at every tile, I've looked at every wallpaper. But I made a decision. They bought these tiles, and at the last moment, I was like, wait. No, Kalel, no.
Kalel, no.
The stone.
Yeah, I'm doing this bougie thing. You can read me all you want. One for each fucking floor, baby.
How many floors do you have?
3.
You're getting 3 vacuums.
Mm-hmm. And 2 more.
This is why you're always in financial ruin.
How dare you? I never said I was broke.
Freak out and do crazy shit.
Crazy shit?
There's a ride called Kong. Not for $500,000 would I sit in a boat and go through that ride.
Are you being 100% with me right now?
Okay, maybe less. I'd probably do it for. I'd do it for.
You wouldn't do
I'd
it for
1,000.
Okay.
I mean, but I'm just trying to heighten
You wouldn't
it.
get out of the
but
house.
I'm trying to like build momentum
but
here.
I need truth here.
Well, have you ever been a proctologist? They wrap that paper around you. They put you up on that table. They put you up on the table like this, and then the table tips like they hit a button, and you go. So then you're like inverted.
Amazing.
And we said that maybe this is the year of equity, and we make it the Katya and Trixie programs.
I'm not ready for that. Not in this day and age.
But if we put you first,
then I would have to show up.
Well, you guys are doing this show where you travel. Can you tell Katie Bug about the show?
Yeah, I'm not bitter at all because I definitely did not have an Out TV show ready to go at all. They just canceled it.
As if they could sell a show where you travel.
I did. No,
You at airports being mad?
No. Do you have? Oh, I think I have a good idea for a gift for you for my tea shop days. If you like, do you like jasmine rose?
Of course.
Okay, yeah.
Jasmine rooibos pearl.
The jasmine pearls where they unfurl.
They're tea.
They're beautiful.
They're very
super flavorful, but they're pretty.
I think they're good.
Okay.
People,
Monkey picked oolong.
what'd you call me?
Where I'm from, it's cold, long winters. Older people live alone. They'll like fall and hurt themselves on the way to the mailbox, and people won't find them till spring.
Yeah, it's
Then hear
like
from grandma. There she is,
like-
half eaten.
Do you know how they sound check our tour when we're not available? They play The Bald and the Beautiful upstairs in the house. And today I
Hemorrhoids.
walked in while they were telling my hemorrhoid story at full volume, and the entire staff and crew of this tour was listening to it.
that's really rotten.
And then I said, oh, and I was like, well, it is on the podcast. Like, I can't get mad. I'm like, this is my diary.
It's public information.
Sorry, a kid. I just heard
Intruder?
a kid running down the
Intruder?
hallway.
Oh, when I
Well,
say
I just
that
watched a
margarita,
documentary with Lisa Ling about sexual predators. What?
Normally when I tell a story, I say, they're never going to hear it. They're never going to hear about this. Nobody's going to know. I know that people often do hear about stories. Even if we don't say their names, they do hear about it.
Sweetie,
So I got
everybody does. We mentioned the LGBT Center for maybe half a second. Philip Bacardi reposting. I was like,
we're talking about the Hunger Games. Philip Seymour Hoffman appeared in my bedroom in the cover of Night as a ghost. and said, I heard you talked about my movie, Clarice. Girl, so Clarice, which is my girl name. Okay, so Becca, first of all, Claire can't come because she has diarrhea. So that bodes well because you don't
Sounds
want
like a children's
diarrhea
book.
in a hot air balloon. You are a hot air balloon.
Mama.
And what are you going to hang out the side of the basket?
Babe, little booty off the side.
Yes, and the niñas and the abuelitas below do not deserve you to shit on them.
Face speckled with
Girl,
brown.
You look up and see a white ass just shitting. Like, no. And
Claire's big white ass.
And so shitting.
I'm not working. It's a very dry time. I don't know if you've heard about this in Hollywood.
What do you mean?
I mean, a lot of people aren't working right now. Like more of your friends in the industry aren't working.
Not for us.
No.
I know you guys make your own shows. It's really great. Look at you.
We've been super busy.
Oh my God.
To be honest, you know what it is? We weren't booked then and we're not booked now.
Yeah. I was gonna say
I was sick.
ill, which really concerned me actually because
It sucked.
Can I say what the first thing that I thought came to my mind? Well, I called you,
Did I kill myself?
but you didn't answer. I thought there was a death. I didn't think you died, but I thought there was somebody very close to you died.
And why can't you consider that I would die?
Because I feel like somebody would have told me.
Right.
She can't come to work. She just can't come to work. And then I find out a week later she's dead. I'm gonna roast you over the coals for something.
What happened?
You're a musician. You're a DJ. You're a music lover. You're a music player. You're multiple instruments proficiently played. Why in the God's green earth and hell did I roll up into your house and watch Amelia Perez with no sound?
Okay.
She has she has a TV bigger than the Blue Banana in the most gorgeous house that you've ever been to. And the sound from a Walkman is coming out of this TV. That was a good thing because nobody really wants to hear this movie.
Vaginoplasty. Yes.